In 2010, my organization Keep a Child Alive hosted a contest to win a 5-day journey to South Africa with me to see the effects of the AIDS pandemic on the African continent. 24,000 people entered the contest by texting a word that best described their feelings about Africa. Out of the 24,000, only 5 were chosen. This is their journey.
I'm looking at you today and I'm saying to myself, you know, we have another challenge. You're going to see when we visit tomorrow, we're looking at the issues of HIV and AIDS, where we desperately need your assistance. I chose the HIV and AIDS world because I felt like I could make a difference, to the child who has to raise herself up, to a child who lives in a total informal settlement where there isn't any hope at all. So we are here to say, you are great, we have hope, and together with you, we'll take you into your future.
We had heard about Mom Carol and Nick Hang and the kids there, but when you're there with them, all I could think about is these are like my cousins, these are like my friends, these are people I know in high school, these are people I know.
I had to choose something that was priceless, something that had nothing to do with money. If my great-great-great-grandmother was here, what she would do is that she would open up her skirt, to make sure that we don't have an orphan.
My name is Alicia, and I am very, very proud and excited to be here today. Mama Carol's talking about greatness today. That's something that we have to believe in inside of ourselves every moment. So I'm really glad to be back. This is a very, very special moment for me.
A child-headed household would be any child who is heading other children, from 9 to 13.
My mom had to put me in that position that I had to be the one who was actually more stronger. Yeah, losing a mom is something. Losing a dad is also something else. But if you're willing to actually push yourself further, you can go anywhere.
There's nobody that could go there and not be affected.
Mom Carol saw me and said, "Who are you?" I said, I'm looking for a place to stay because I was living in the street.
I was absolutely overwhelmed. My feelings were just all over the place. A lot to take in.
I was asking myself, why didn't I forgive my mom before she passed away? And even now, I need my mom to be with me now. It just breaks me all the time, but then because of these kids that I'm looking after, I kind of have to be like a mom and not just break completely, because if I break as the pillar, then I think everything will just disappear.
It's very odd on the outside looking in, just because my family came from a village in India, and so we were always on the other side. I understand exactly what they feel.
They're all babies. They're just babies raising themselves. How do they do it? How do they do it?